So I forgot to press the recording. Currently no recording for future reference. So the rules are, you guys are going to day trade, or not day trade, momentum trade. You have 30 to 40 minutes of trading, and I'll be going through each trader and what you guys are doing and coaching you as well and see what you guys are up to. Alright, over and out.
Score 17 pips for Anthony.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, very good. Pretty much done for the night. Technically speaking, just imagine now 17 pips times 300 contracts. Wow.
Yeah.
Anthony, did you use the link via the website, or you have a specific thing in order for you to come in? 'Cause apparently, Lita says she couldn't log in.
I used the link on the website.
Yeah, okay, beautiful. Thank you. Okay, just coaching a little bit, Anthony. What is now your intent? Are you holding it off, just watching that price action, or are you still going to continue to trade?
I'm gonna continue to trade. I'm seeing if this is gonna come back up to maybe around here. I don't know if that's too aggressive, but I think maybe I should think about this area to start shorting.
Okay, so in other words, I was seeing you right there, right, in terms of 5 minutes. You hesitated to enter at 145.12, and you're hoping you get a 145.17 and beyond. Okay, notice how based on price action of 2 bars in a row with a doji pushing the price all the way down, and then the big momentum to the downside. So it corrected itself, right? Odds and probability that they will push the price a little bit further is more than likely in a shorter term time frame. But if not, it's in a level of demand. Right, next one can go through around 144.80, even all the way down 144.69. So, yeah. Question is, why hesitate on the 50%? Because 12 and 17, there's a 4-5 pip pretty much difference. It's not much in order to gain to to the downside. So, just be careful of the thought. Write down what the thoughts are in terms of hesitation and things like that.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. FXCM is frozen. Are you still frozen, Anne? Anne, hello, hello. Oh, hi, Letha. If you're just joining us right now, what they're basically doing is tell everybody in the room to open up their platform, and you basically be trading for half an hour to 40 minutes from 11, when we started about 11:10, 11:15, all the way to about 11:45. So, on your end, open up as well your platform, and then you have pretty much, 15 minutes to see if there's any trades in your demo, in either your demo or live, and see. I'll be basically passing through the presentation and coaching on the sidelines. So it's almost like in sport, the person is basically sparring, and I'm coaching, and I'm basically on the sidelines looking at stuff. Perfect example here with so earlier, I don't know if you heard it, with Anthony, for example. Anthony already is up 17.5 pips, and then basically asked whether if he's trying still to continue to trade or not, and Anthony responded, no, still trying to continue. So basically saw him, and I can see there's a form of hesitation to enter on the retracement level 145.07 and then 145.12. Okay, so that's the idea for today. And responded, she's having internet problems, FXM is frozen, so she's hopping out, probably she's going to come back in again. Okay.
So I think maybe need to zoom out a little bit more, huh? You see this 12 hours.
Okay, 12 hours. Okay, showing the limit through there. Okay, cool. So, Lolita, are you just observing for tonight, or you want to play the game for the next
Yeah, I'm
10
just
minutes?
observing.
Okay. All right, Anthony, spotlight is on you. Okay, just to let everyone know, in the next 8 minutes, we're gonna have a report based in Europe. Okay, so just to be aware. Oh, hi, Lolita. We can see you. Oh, you disappeared, Lolita.
Could you really see me? Uh,
See, watch. La-la.
oh my God. That's funny. I don't know what the heck I hit.
So I reckon next to your mic, maybe you've hit the camera icon. There's a camera icon next to your mic, almost, right? If you see the camera icon,
Okay, got
yeah,
it. I
yeah.
better watch that.
Just in case.
Shit!
Imagine that.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Imagine if like you're picking your nose or something and you hit the camera.
Oh my God. Just, oh my God.
Yeah,
Anthony, could
internet.
you see me?
Yes.
Oh my God. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Alright, Anne says she's having internet problems. Okay, 4 minutes before the news is about to happen.
Oh.
Shoot, I'm just talking and I didn't realize I muted myself. Okay, so your focus now is on 5 minutes based on what you're currently seeing. Now you need to have a look on the 15 minutes and the 30 minutes. What's happening on the 15? So the 5 minutes is about to finish, 11:44. 15 minutes is about to finish as well in the next 1 minute. Less than actually 1 minute. So in 3 minutes, 3 seconds, 2, 1, boom. Okay, we're going to see some price action at the moment. No, it's pretty quiet. Still based on the news. Nothing. Okay, now on 30. 30 it's actually finished. 15. Okay, you have lower highs based on the price on the short-term uptrend on what currently you're seeing. It's on the 50% on the retracement. So you go back to your 5 minutes. So 50% is the correction error. So the question is now, will it continue to drop? Okay, there is that slight uptrend on what we're seeing at the moment. Okay, based on that 17.5 pips. Okay, 145.07, 145.10 is in a level of demand or supply.
It is at a level of supply.
Supply, but currently breaking out, so basically 45.10, right? However, there's a conflicting between two. You have a higher high based on the high of your fib, and you have a uptrend, or basically a lower low, so you have a higher high and lower low based on that. The trend is a short-term uptrend and also a short-term downtrend. Now the next part here is where to from here. It's pretty much on the 50% uncertainty. You can either go to the upside or go to the downside. Notice though it is ranging between 2 points, between 125.36 and around 145 pretty much. Okay, I see you shorted, and then basically you closed one position, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I went in and it took me out, and then
Oh, okay, based on the stop.
this one was maybe too aggressive, actually.
No, it's pretty much on the correction part, but the correction part was on that 38.2 and 50% in terms of shorting it, and then the price went all the way down to the demand about 145, around that level, below 145. But notice how the low didn't want to supersede the previous low, which is the low of that one on the price and where you closed it at, almost, right? And now from that point where the price didn't want to supersede the lowest low on the bearish bar, hence there's a 145 is around a good demand level. Hence is why they push it all the way back up to 50, and it's hovering at the moment to around that 145.20. Okay, since this is momentum trading between where you're having 40 minutes, right? This is like the slapping game. You need to be quick in and out. So you did one that's quick at 145. We know what the issue is there. Hesitation. Came back down, shorted basically where it's already, the price is already late. So technically speaking, sell, buy, currently should be selling right at the moment. Okay, 11:49, we have just less than 1 minute, in actual fact 30 seconds before that will click to the next bar. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, click, next one, boom. So in terms of timing, if you're using the 5-minute chart, if you're going to enter, you need to wait at least just about 15 or even 10 seconds prior to the closing just to see where the actual price is going to be. Okay, so they rejected the price around the 50% mark. They don't want to go through. So they're still hovering pretty much between 2 points. The reason is because of that strong bearish bar to the downside. Correction on the 50% all the way to 62%. And odds and probability that the price will go around that 144, 94, 95 area. Probably the 97 is highly probable. There it goes. It took you out straight away. Yes, because of the spread, hence because of the spread, that's what's currently happening. All right, cool. All right, let me pause it on. Let's me look as well what's up to.
Yeah, I had internet problems, so I lost track of my trade. But anyway, the first one was I was going long because of these three bullish back candles right here. But I looked at it and see that it's still on a downtrend, even drawing this secondary downtrend line right here. This candle broke it, but then it closed way down. Then this candle appeared here, so I thought since it's creating higher lows, it may correct itself or change of trend. But candle here still closed below the secondary downtrend line. So I closed all my positions and then reversed to the downside. Put my stop here, and now it's actually just consolidating after that report between the 2 points. So they're at the moment buy supporting this area, sell is supporting this area at the moment. So it's indecision at this stage, what I can see. The moment buy is in control, and if it breaks this area right here, then it may go up to the upside, touch this line right here, but it also has got levels of supply that needs to break. So yeah, and then I lost my internet connection as well in between. So so what I'm going to do now is wait another 3 or so minutes to see if it breaks this supply level here. And if it does, I'll close all my positions and reverse it, since buyers at the moment are in control and supporting this area, this demand area right here.
Okay, just for the coaching purposes, yeah, that's what I was going to say, low, and then that's what I was thinking, okay, it's about to ask you. Sorry, excuse me. I was about to ask you, why do you have to go long on that first time that you went long? Because of the trend, and the price prior to that basically was dropping. Yeah, but lost contact. Lesson basically, yes, that is one of the disadvantages of day trading. If your internet is no go, oh man. It's
frustrating.
It's a big problem. Two, you notice that's why the trend is always going to be your friend. But, however, look at the high. The high did break on that trend, right? And create a new lower lows. And
I'm just going to close all these positions.
Yeah. And the low doesn't want to supersede now the lower low. As in probability that price can go to that 103.55 is highly probable. Cool. Alrighty, so what did you learn from today? Start from you, Anthony, based on your trade.
I learned two things. I think when I do this, I'm definitely going to color code the bid and the ask price for the supply and demand levels. I'm going to start to do that. The other thing is wait until I guess the very end of the last 10 seconds sounds like a good rule for the bar.
Correct.
Yeah.
And how can we translate that now then if you are either using a 4-hour chart or a daily chart based on swing trading?
Well, 10 seconds of the last 60 seconds is 1/6, so perhaps might consider going in on something maybe 1/6 of, just multiply that for 1/6 of whatever the time frame is, and don't hesitate to go in at that time.
Cool. Nice. Perfect. So,
and the other thing is at the 15-minute mark, you had me look at the 15-minute chart, so that's a good practice too.
Yes. So it's similar to what we did basically in class from the daily 4 hours, 1 hour, right? And now in this particular case, because we have 40 minutes of trading, then 1 hour will be your maximum. Then you look at 30, 15. After the close of the 15 minutes, it's finishing. You need to look at the 15-minute chart, meaning that if it's say at 11:13, 11:14, you need to look at 11:15. What is the price doing? Is it going down or up? If it's down, if the price is still dropping, then you have to leave your trade to the downside. And if it's say now 11:30, it's reaching the level of demand, then you need to reconsider what you're supposed to do by basically buying back in. So, what I saw there, yes, you put your stop in there, but the stops are just too tight. It's great to put a stop, right? That you did put a stop. The only recommendation I would be able to give you is that leave a bit more room. Don't panic, because the correction, it has to correct. Once the price is just too strong, they have to correct to a certain degree, right, before it can drop again. So look at that right now, right? It broke through 145, which we basically stated that Asm probably will break that 1445 to touch that low of that broken trend line is highly probable. Okay, so that's an extra 2 out of 5 pips, pretty much, or probably 10 pips to the downside. Okay, cool. So lesson number 1, looking at the time, getting closer to close to the second of the closing price to get a better feel of it, to see who's in control. You can replicate that on the swing trading environment. That's why 2 to 3 o'clock for me is important, especially I'm already on my computer 5 to 2, so about 150, 155, I'm already in the computer just to see where the price of the potential trade that I want to look at. So I'm already basically going through one after the other in terms of currencies. Then I can choose which one that I could pick from there. 2, MTFA, very important. From the small time frame, you still need to keep on backtracking sometimes on a bigger time frame. Same as the replication to your swing trading environment. I still need to look at the weekly just to see where it's at, and just to as a reminder that if the bulls were in control last week, then the odds and probability that this week will still be very bullish is highly probable. Alright, cool. See, there you go. Hallelujah. Bye-bye. Nice. Okay, and what did you learn today aside from the internet failing on you?
Yeah, identifying the trend, make sure that you're trading with the trend, and yeah, identifying the supply and demand areas carefully more. But yeah,
Excellent.
That's what I learned today.
My still recommendation, I don't like to mix and match 2 and 3 by having your indicators, oscillator and moving average, because it can fool the human brain. It's like, oh, it's going up and down and down. So when I'm scalping or something like this, even just a normal trade, I separate the 3 different methods together. So just be aware and just be mindful once again if you're doing that. I know it's easy, like, it's more for convenience type, but for trading purposes, yeah, it's best not to do that. Okay, any questions, challenges, issues?
No questions.
No questions.
Nice. Lolita, did you like that or what you saw today?
From what I got, yeah. I just need to participate more. So.
Not a problem, exactly. So being in the game will be different, once again, different experience. Alright, other than that, guys, you have a great evening, good morning, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, see